Und willkommen in Berlin.
Guten Tag.
The panic in Jose's
I
voice
know.
there, just like, what's the German for what's up?
I still don't know. So FTW, what is up?
I'll tell you what's up, Jose. We are in that there Deutschland, and we are kicking things off at Bash in Berlin with massive six-man tag action. And if it hadn't already been confirmed, Seth Rollins' boys are AOP.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, clearly Seth has found himself some hired muscle here.
And they are going by the moniker, the Powers of Pain.
I mean, they have proven that so far. AOP individually and as a team have looked very impressive since the start of the season.
Particularly that
Unafraid.
man there, Akam. A few
Akam,
weeks ago,
yes.
he just absolutely demolished Roman Reigns.
They have been unafraid to take on any challenge, and Seth has noticed that.
Found himself some new muscle, having got rid of the Tribal King. And there is some history there, to say the least.
Absolutely, and it's going to be interesting to see how well... I mean, I think these three are going to gel quite well, but Seth is a bit of an ego.
It's not even the fact about them gelling. It looks like AOP know their place. They are the soldiers. They do as they are told.
Very much a game of chess here.
Yeah. The question is, though, has the Tribal King found himself any sort of backup here, or will it be a 3-on-1 mauling? He wanted this fight.
He did. He was told to show up with a team, or it would be a 3-on-1 handicap, and he's coming out alone here.
Certainly appears that way. Stepping down to the ring. A rare sight, really, to see Roman Reigns facing such massive odds.
But he stands tall, despite what he's facing, as he always does.
He's overcome odds before. The Tribal King.
If anyone could beat these three people, it would be Roman Reigns.
He has fallen to them before. But there's one man in that ring who he has beaten. And that's Seth Rollins.
Absolutely. I mean, I think he's beaten Akam as well.
Yeah, and Razor. I retract my previous statement.
I was going to say, yeah.
I was thinking back to King of the Ring in singles action. You know, Roman seems to have the upper hand on Rollins.
I mean, this seems to be where this whole rivalry has stemmed from. They started as tag team partners. Seth felt that Roman Reigns couldn't get it done without him, and he got tired of carrying him.
I mean, tale as old as time. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns not seeing eye to eye.
It was a surprise they were tag team champs for as long as they were, to be fair.
Yeah, what year is it? 2015, 2018, 2021, 2024.
But here tonight,
Reigns looks like he's in his own head a little bit as he psychs himself up to step into that ring with three mighty contenders.
Absolutely. I mean, you cannot take anything away from AOP. They are vicious and impressive competitors.
Almost a bit of PTSD here for Roman Reigns. You know, being on the opposite side of such odds, he's used to being part of a three-man crew.
Yes, yeah, a bit of a turn up for the books, as it were. Well,
almost developing his powers of pain into the 2.0 version. Perhaps is this his new vision moving forward? I don't know.
Has Roman found some friends, though?
That is the question. Will anyone come? Oh my giddy god.
Oh, Roman found some friends.
Of all the people he could have found.
The FDW Tag Team Champions, Fraxium. That is interesting.
That is some backup.
Yes. I mean, I know
clearly
I
Reigns,
would choose them.
Yeah, Reigns and Fraxium perhaps water under the bridge. Throwback to the start of this series with Seth and Roman just battering Fraxium really,
I mean, we
and
saw-
denying them their tag championship reign. But here they
saw
stand.
Two excellent matches between Fraxium and the Shield in the early onset of this season, and Fraxium have only gone from strength to strength, finally capturing those titles.
Pretty sure I can see a vein popping in the side of Seth Rollins' head right now.
Yes, he was. I think he was hoping for a quick 3-on-1, and he has not got his wish.
Roman has found backup, and I was picking up where we left off. Roman and Akam going straight for it. Tag to Rollins immediately, though.
Straight away, this tag team offense. The powers of pain have been practicing, it seems.
They are the muscle of this trio. Seth Rollins, V-trigger knee, straight to the face of Reigns. And this is the fight that Roman Reigns wanted.
Roman Reigns now. And I think Seth thought he was okay to get in, but Roman Reigns finally getting his hands on him.
That is a...
3 weeks since Roman originally wanted Seth.
Yep, that is a pissed off Tribal King.
And he is throwing Seth around like a rag doll.
Seth perhaps a little rusty. Reigns with all the competition, he's had to go through the Authors of Pain to get to the one true power.
Reigns has not been in the... Rollins has not been in between the ropes for a couple of weeks now.
Oh! Fraxium drops an elbow, busts Rollins open, and it looks like the ring rust is there.
Ring rust on the ref as well. She takes her time to go for the cover.
The FDW special, a standing shooting star press, and almost an FU to seasons gone by of Seth Rollins.
As the team of Fraxium and Reigns looking good in the start here. Good unity, good teamwork.
As both AOP have their hands out in unison there, ready to give their leader a tag as Razor comes in. Reigns sees it coming, drops a DDT.
Drops Razor just as quickly as he can.
Seth
Reigns is
still
fired up tonight, but he needs to watch it. We've seen the red mist cost people in the past.
Indeed we have. Knee to the side of the face now. And fair play to Reigns, he's leading from the front here. He wanted this fight, he's got backup in Axiom, or in Fraxium rather.
I believe that's all they're here for. He wanted backup, and what better backup to have, but he wanted to be the one dishing out the punishment.
Just have someone to watch his back so the numbers game doesn't completely overwhelm him. Smart there from our Tribal King.
He should, speaking of watching his back, he should watch where he is right now. Deep in enemy territory.
As Seth comes off, Superman punch. I think the safety was
loaded.
still on. I didn't see it loaded. Safety was on. Oh, spear!
Spear!
From Roman Reigns to Razor. This could be all she wrote, but Akam was there to break it up.
Now that is the different dynamic in this 6-man tag. There's more than one person that can get involved and break up the count.
Everybody's got everyone's back as Reigns once again tags in Axiom.
Strong punch by...
Oh my goodness, a standing Spanish fly, and I am erect.
That is not an easy move to pull off, especially on a man of Razor's size. And
tag now to Fraser, and here we get to see tag team unity at its flyest, at its
beautiful lawn dart.
Fastest rather. Flying Fraser.
Fraser now a bit too much energy and to wear it off on the outside.
He's been at the prime hydration station there.
Razor with a swift belly to belly.
And Razor slowing Fraser down. But if you're Seth Rollins, you must be quietly confident here because Seth trained Nathan Fraser. Let's not forget this. He knows everything that man can do.
Absolutely, and he would have undoubtedly told his AOP besties.
Well, he wouldn't have known. He wasn't anticipating Roman Reigns to have backup. He's probably having a bit of a chat with them in the corner now, letting them know about his offense and what to watch out for.
Yes.
AOP getting briefed on the fly.
How long Roman Reigns has had Fraxium ready to go, whether this was a last-minute thing or whether they've had some time to sort of, you know, get to know each other and mesh.
Well, the gauntlet was thrown down last week for the challenge. Seth wanted, or Roman told Seth to bring his boys, and Roman will bring his.
Desperate for the
Looks
tag.
like he's found some boys. Axiom now. Drop kick to Razor.
Beautiful drop kick. We're going to see Axiom pick up the pace here.
Does the pace ever slow down when Fraxium are in the ring? Oh my goodness.
Only if the opponents get their hands on him. Rollins with a breakup. And Rollins sporting that crimson mask here. After,
ref getting in all sorts of trouble there, and Axiom catches Rollins off guard with a suplex.
Pay attention, and he does. Straight back to the legal man, Razor. Some strong kicks there.
Akam looking for the tag now to Razor.
Axiom looking strong here in this match. I think Rollins has picked wisely.
We know how vicious Akam can be when thrown into a corner, but will Razor come out swinging with that massive drop kick? Oh, thought that was 3.
Very near fall there.
Axiom is beside himself.
Shoulder up.
Needs to think about a tag.
Now showing the strength. Perhaps shaking the cobwebs after that kick and fighting his way out of that corner.
Switching things into high gear as he isolates Axiom into the corner of his compadres.
And AOP now going to start picking up the pace.
Flattening Axiom. Just bulldozed there. As Razor, with the great tag awareness, standing in the way, but not quite stopping the breakup from Reigns.
Yeah, that was a smart move by Razor there. Try and prevent the breakup, but nothing can stop Reigns.
Since teaming with Seth Rollins, we've certainly seen AOP become a lot more aware, a lot more intelligent wrestlers.
It has been good for them. I'm not sure it's good for anyone else, but it's been definitely good for AOP.
It's the mind of the architect, Seth Rollins. He has a vision as once again AOP flattening Akam, and poor Akam needs to think about getting a tag, or he will have the dimensions of a crep.
Axiom now. The human crate.
Back body drop there, just Axiom in all the wrong parts of town.
Smart by Axiom to get out of the ring, get a bit of breather, but he's not going to get a chance on that side of the ring.
Seth Rollins throwing Akam back into the ring, but almost the ref getting in the way there. Oh my goodness. And there's the viciousness of Razor. It's all broken down.
Taking out Nathan Fraser and Roman Reigns. This could be it for the team of Reigns and Fraxium.
The tribal Fraxium. Akam, oh my goodness, another standing Spanish fly.
We're calling the fractured crown.
Seth now the legal man against Axiom, but he sees it coming with a drop kick, flattening Seth Rollins.
One.
Massive turn up for the books.
Got it. No. Death with the kick out. Axiom looking for something interesting. Springboard drop kick.
Dropping Seth Rollins to his back. He's dead to rights, middle of the ring.
Axiom has been very impressive this match so far.
Done a lot of the metaphorical heavy lifting. Now he's taken it to the visionary. Isolated in the corner. Tag to Reigns, and here we go.
Oh, Seth Rollins is not where he wants to be right now.
Not at all. Is the safety still on? No. Reigns just rolling out of the ring. It's almost like he knew Seth Rollins was going to the outside. These two know each other incredibly well.
Reigns dishing out a bit of a revenge on Razor there for the cheap shot earlier.
It's almost like he wanted the 3-on-1 handicap match. Yes. He's doing it all. Seth Rollins now swinging net breaker to the outside. And almost like the game of chess you mentioned before, using the pawns. so the King can make his move.
Yeah. They're very much hoping AOP can wear down the beast that is Roman Reigns. It's smart. Let's not take anything away from Seth Rollins. He is intelligent.
Reigns incredibly isolated now on the outside, and they're not even fussed about the count at this point.
Now, count of 7. Could this be the plan?
The blood getting into the eyes of Rollins. Miscommunication aplenty. Reigns diving
Reigns
in.
Makes it in. Oh,
Rollins
makes
just
it
about making the
almost
count.
backfired on Rollins there. Almost caught out for a count of 10.
Underhook suplex as Seth Rollins
gets the tag to Akam. And Akam.
Oh, just making Roman Reigns pay for it with a vicious powerbomb.
Akam wasting little time with the powerbomb. 2. Could this be it? Oh. A hair's width away. Akam almost with another pinfall over Roman Reigns.
And Reigns nowhere near his partners. A solid game plan from the Powers of Pain here as Reigns deadlifting Akam into a one-arm power slam.
Reigns couldn't get to his partners, so he fought his way through the wall.
Tag to Fraser now. Legal man as Akam flattens
Nathan
Fraser.
Struggling with the size difference in this match so far.
It's been a difference maker, to say the least.
He's very much running into a brick wall when it comes to Akam.
A lot of people are. And you've seen this vicious side of Akam, and it's on full display here this evening. We've seen an intelligent side of Razor with his ring positioning. Everybody playing a role with the Powers of Pain.
Absolutely. But Nathan Fraser getting him back in the team. Tagging back in the big man.
He needs that big power backup as swift kicks. Roman can keep up with the speed of Fraxium. Fair play to Reigns. Oh, safety's off.
Here it is. It's locked and loaded. Is he going to
Superman punch.
Fires a shot.
Could it be 3?
Jaw.
Seth breaks it up. Gonna need more than that.
Trousers there to get the break up. Interesting.
Again, more underhanded tactics from Seth Rollins. Axiom now the legal man.
Tag to Axiom. Axiom waiting. Doesn't quite get it there.
Miscommunication with a little bunny hop as... my goodness.
Buster.
Vicious spine buster there from Akam.
Now Axiom not where he wants to be.
We thought we were going to see a fight. This is a war, ladies and gentlemen, as they are going for it. And once again, Axiom
so many of those tonight.
Flattened like a pancake. Could it be the 3rd? But Reigns with the save. They never
Reigns
say die.
Reigns is not done yet.
Axiom's there just like, please let it be done.
He's already dead.
Just a choke slam there from Razor, who goes to the top rope, and this could be confirmed as Fraser now.
Axiom saying, let it go, please.
I didn't want this fight. You said we'd just be back up. Why have you done this to me? Oh, who did this to us? God damn it, I'm here on business.
It's like that video of the volleyball match where the guy keeps getting hit in the face and in the end they lift him up and use him to block the ball. After he's already unconscious. Oh,
he may well be unconscious beneath that mask. Tag to Reigns. That's what's needed. Tag. Oh, Reigns thought about the spear. And Razor almost thought about a Superman. Oh, and it connects.
Hits
Spear.
The second spear. Could this be it?
To Razor. Akam comes in. No.
Akam with the breakup.
Still, it continues. This war of attrition. And that is a pissed off Tribal King.
This is the first match of the night.
Well, the minute Fraxium turned up, we knew it was going to be a belter as Reigns hits a splash off Brett's rope. The most dangerous rope, as we know. He is getting geared up. 3rd spear to Razor.
Now. All the way across the ring from Rollins and Akam. And there it is. Team Roman Reigns.
Roman. What a war that was. Such a man on a come down.
Yeah, that was insane. That was amazing.
I mean, talk about backup. The minute they came out, Jose has been full chub.
Yes, yeah, should tell me about it. I need a new pair of pants.
And I think Axiom's going to need his inside sorting out after being flattened.
I mean, hats off to everyone in that match. Great performance by all involved, but
Fantastic
what a team they
team.
made.
Instant
That was
classic.
Instant classic.
Really was. Great way to kick things off here in Berlin.
Yeah. No pressure, other competitors, but you've got a lot to...
Yeah, the train has left the station. Will it be a
It's
non-stopping
finally time.
service, or will it be arriving at platform 2? I'm keeping these train puns going, you know. Until it gets derailed, I'm rolling with it.
Yeah.
Rolling because it's a train.
And the derailed.
So, Wendy Chu. She fought her way to get here. She jumped through the hoops.
She did. She's beat Sonya Deville twice now.
She's done everything that management and Nia Jax have asked of her.
It's her time.
This is the final hurdle. Will she fall, or will she immortalise her name among the greats? Tegan Nox, Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, Rhea Ripley. Will Wendy Chu's name be added to that list?
The crowd is electric with anticipation, as are you, I see.
This is like a WrestleMania moment for me. Come on, Wendy!
Huge opportunity for Wendy Chu here, and another opportunity for Nia Jax to prove that she is unstoppable.
Yep, this could just be another night for Nia Jax, another notch on the belt.
We've not seen a great deal of Wendy Chu versus Nia Jax recently. Nia Jax not necessarily getting as involved in the matches.
So and that's probably where she's going to be most fresh.
Yes, but is that freshness, has it also come with a bit of ring rust?
I don't think so. She was in that tag action last week and she was pretty unstoppable.
She did look very impressive, almost hitting a annihilator on Wendy Chu. If it weren't for Zelina Vega, we might not have been seeing this match.
Zelina Vega. All praise Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
I mean, if Wendy wins here this evening, she owes Zelina Vega. She really does, and that's what it's for.
The FDW Women's Championship. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful belt there.
A vision in white and gold and purple.
Absolutely. Now, I know who you want to win.
I'm realistic. I'm tempering my expectations. I know how dominant Nia Jax is.
I was going to say, if we're speaking, in pure stats and that, you've got to think that it's Nia's match to lose.
She's got the champion's advantage.
She's got one hell of a height and strength advantage. And she's got previous. She's got the history behind her of the people that she's beaten to take that title.
Yeah, but Nia might have history behind her, but Wendy's got the crowd behind her.
She's got a fully loaded steam cherry.
And we've broken out the big guns for this one. Charles Robinson, senior referee.
I don't know why when you said big guns, I was like, oh, you've put a snowplow on the front of the train.
The snowplow. Oh my goodness, Wendy Chu sees it coming. Immediate counter from Nia Jax. Go on, Wendy.
Wendy Chu learning from Nia's games. We've seen Nia come out, just hit people straight away. But Wendy Chu...
Just poke the beast.
Oh, stare down.
And normal service has been resumed. Yeah. Fight's over.
Wendy's got to do more of that. She's got to use Nia's momentum against her. She's not going to be able to shift the big Samoan as well as someone else like Sonya Deville, but she can outmaneuver Nia Jax.
Ah, the old Bruce Lee tactics. Use your opponent's strength against them. Be like water.
Odds don't hit back.
What a great film. It's so good. It is Lao's time.
Oh, Nia dropping the elbow on the outside, and Nia would be happy with a count out here. I think anytime to just dish out some punishment. Wendy Chu has to get it done in the ring.
She wants to immortalise her name. There's that pissed off choo-choo train coming in.
Choo-choo! I mean, I think if Wendy Chu wins here tonight, there is going to be one hell of an after party.
Yep. Full-on celebration, but Nia Jax throwing that dominance.
Yeah, Nia Jax is the proverbial leaf on the line.
Will the replacement bus service be needed? Wendy Chu just eating a boot to the face.
It may be a replacement ambulance service. If Nia Jax has her way.
Just egging Wendy to Chu. Yeah, just wanting to dish out more punishment. Backdrop from Nia.
Huge backdrop, and this is where Nia's dangerous. Once she starts dishing out the punishment, but Wendy, maybe a chance, a flourish?
I mean, you brought it up last episode. Wendy Chu with the slippers. Perhaps the slippers weren't the best choice of footwear here this evening, given the calibre of opponent she's standing across.
I mean, yeah, I would, considering she just hit Nia Jax with 2 huge forearms and did nothing, I think a slipper is beyond the wrong choice.
I'd go with some ice skating shoes. Just a blade on the end. Just fuck! And
even then, but Wendy Chu showing that fight that has...
super kick there from Nia Jax. The underdog Wendy Chu.
There's a reason the crowd is behind Wendy Chu. She's got such heart in these matches, but is it going to be enough to overcome what I would hesitate to say is one of, if not the most dominant FDW Women's Champ we've ever seen?
Oh, I don't know. So far in Season 3 it's been pretty dominant. You weren't there for Season 2 while you're on hiatus.
Yes.
The terror of Bianca Belair. And we've seen Tegan Knox with her stranglehold over the division as well, but Nia's certainly looking to follow in those footsteps.
If you're the FDW Women's Champion, you're generally going to hold on to that belt for a while, it seems.
It's almost expected. If you're champion, you have a long reign. But Chu looking to put pay to that idea.
Looking to end the reign of Nia Jax, unloading now on her face.
Giggity.
I realised
as the words left your mouth, you're just like, I can't say anything.
You just can't grab them and put them back in once they're said.
But Wendy Chu is certainly grabbing hold of Nia Jax, and will she be able to make the monstrous tap out? No chance.
Wendy Chu, though, putting more fight into this than we've seen in recent matches.
Nia Jax. Really taking it to the champion. And it's almost like Chu has been studying Nia Jax closely.
She's got a belly full of coal. But unfortunately, all it takes is one strong arm from Nia Jax, and Wendy Chu once again
misses the leg drop as Nia Jax clenches her hole. Oh, small package. This is how she did it. This is how she got the chance. Only a 1. Nia's not falling for that. She saw DeVille fall for it.
Funny you should say about Nia clenching a hole. I imagine every Wendy Chu fan is clenched here tonight.
Spear to the outside. I need to send you the clip. You've probably not seen it. In lockdown, there was a moment where Nia Jax, where she goes, my hole.
Yeah, I've seen it. Wendy Chu now thinking about going up.
Going high risk. She stops the momentum a little bit. Smart there from Wendy Chu, but Nia Jax with the reversal.
And she hits her leg on the barrier on the way down. That could be a problem for Wendy Chu.
Looks like Wendy got into her own head there. Perhaps she should have followed through with a high-risk manoeuvre. She just kind of gave Nia that opening to throw her around a little bit.
Perhaps playing it a bit too cautiously there.
Yeah.
Didn't want to risk the problem, but it has caused probably a larger problem for her.
Well, she saw what happened to Jade Cargill at SummerSlam. Many believe that should have been Wendy at SummerSlam. This is...
I mean...
We're up in the lighting rig.
Camera's caught up in the sky.
Drop kick there from Wendy Chu, and Wendy cannot afford a count out here.
It's funny you should say that Wendy should have been in that match. From this match we're having here, it definitely appears that Wendy is on a different level to Jade Cargill.
Yeah, and Nia Jax. Reversal from Chu. 1.
Could this be it? Just a 1.
And all these 1 counts will start to add up.
Chu is putting up one hell of a fight here. Not going to be outdone by Nia Jax.
Reversal again from Chu.
Keeping the strikes going.
Shovel the coal.
Oh, but
That's
Nia
actual
Jax.
coal, not Michael Cole. I'm like just now picturing Michael Cole's face on a piece of coal. I make myself chuckle.
Michael Cole, brand Cole.
Coal by Prime.
Fresh from the coal mine.
Slugging it out backwards and forwards here. Chu just not having any of it. Just, you're going to have to kill me!
Wendy Chu, yes. This very much seems to be what Wendy's about here. She goes for
And there's the pump handle slam.
Could this be it? Could this be it? Come on, Chu.
Could the dream be true here? Flair chops. Nia Jax gets the power bomb. Oh, just about drops her. It's locked in deep. The cover's in deep. There's the one. There's the two. And there's a three.
The train has come off the tracks. And
Start
no one's
the
there
car.
To pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Who fucking the night? Who fucking?
Fuck it. Yep, that's me. I'm gone.
Nia Jax, Fat Man's Scoop, Brooklyn Clan. She still stands tall in a great match, to be fair.
It was a great match. Huge respect for Wendy Chu. She left it all out in the ring there tonight, but just not able to get it done.
Couldn't get it done on the night.
Speaking of someone who might just be able to get it done, it's Logan Paul.
From my hype to your hype.
Hey, I just feel big things for Logan Paul coming. We're looking at a man who has pinned the champion twice now.
Yes.
Once in single competition and once again in the go-home show in that Champions versus Challengers match.
Could the third time be a charm? A very different dynamic with gold on the line. We've seen how Carlito could just find that little bit extra, but will Logan Paul be able to match him here this evening?
Logan Paul has looked great these past few weeks. He has come out swinging. I mean, let's not forget in the go-home show, he kicked out of not just a pedigree, but also a backstabber.
And he is no stranger to the bright lights either. That can be the downfall of many a new challenger, as they kind of get a little bit starstruck, a little bit caught out in the big match feel. Logan Paul takes it all in stride, to his credit.
Used to the bright lights due to his influencer and boxing sort of background.
Mm-hmm.
And he is looking ready to take home a new bit of gold here tonight.
Hybrid champion, or championship rather, up for grabs. But making his way down to the ring.
From this man though, Carlito,
who's held on to it pretty well, it must be said. We've seen intelligent wrestling from Carlito, high flying, sheer aggression from him. I think back to a handful of episodes ago where he was in a parking lot with Bronson Reed, and Bronson's not been the same since.
No, Bronson has.
Which is a sentence I never thought I would say.
Yes, yeah. It's been the downturn for Bronson this season, but it has been a meteoric rise for this man here.
He's got the apple. Is he ready to spit in the face of Logan Paul, or is he just suggesting new flavours of Prime?
You should do apple flavour.
Apple and anything else? No, just apple. Yeah, what's apple and spit Prime. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Hybrid Championship.
What a glorious title that is. Held by only 2 people so far.
Yes. The aforementioned Bronson Reed and Carlito. Will Logan Paul be the third man with a third pinfall victory?
If I'm honest, I think he's ready for it. He's proved it in the last few weeks. He's gone toe-to-toe with Carlito, toe-to-toe with Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and he's come out on top.
He's certainly working his way up.
It's time. It's prime time.
Oh, there's too many Prime jokes.
Yep. It's next day delivery.
For fuck's sake. Wrong kind of Prime.
And that's what it's about. Charles Robinson pulling a double header here, it seems.
Breaking out the big guns.
Well, Doug's not great at these events. He generally gets a bit too overexcited in the pre-show, and
it's the combination of all of his drugs plus Prime and the bright lights. It's not good for Doug.
No.
Plus he's banned from Berlin.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. Yeah.
Paul, though, coming out the gate swinging, immediately goes high risk and actually connects this time.
We saw no one connect last week, but hits it and goes for the 1, the 2. Ooh,
that was very nearly done early days, yeah.
Paul looking to maybe get this one over and done with quickly, and you can't blame him. Oh, strong right hand.
He's got the momentum.
He certainly does. Carlito looking a bit worse for wear, as it appear. Oh, and a flying crossbody.
And it looks like he's been practicing these high-flying moves since the previous episode.
Just a 1 on that occasion. Just a 1. Charles Robinson doing a great job officiating here. Ball with a stomp to the face. Goes for the springboard.
Connecting again with these high-flying maneuvers.
It has been all Paul so far. Carlito yet to get out the starting gates.
But we know once he does get out those starting gates, he can be a man possessed.
Absolutely, but perhaps Carlito in his head a bit. I mean, like I said, he's suffered 2 losses to Logan Paul. Perhaps he's starting to question whether he thinks he can get it done.
High fly maneuver of his own off the second rope, and the quickness of Carlito.
Gets a 2 count, but Logan Paul with a shoulder up.
Both of them looking for quick pinfalls here, just trading blows as Charles Robinson just takes a blow to the face.
Yeah, shakes it off.
I've been hit before. Shrug it off.
Yeah. Logan Paul rolling to the outside, trying to get some space, but Carlito wisely follows.
There's press, ground and pound onto the challenger.
That's the difference we're going to see here. Carlito is a champion. He knows the ring, a veteran, if you will. Whereas Logan Paul, despite his in-ring prowess and his innate natural gift, he is still new to it all.
Double underhook suplex from Carlito, though.
Into the barricade as well.
That's gotta hurt.
Carlito is not messing around here. I mean, if you're Carlito and you've fought off the likes of Obafemi, Bronson Reed.
Yeah, what's Logan Paul? It's a very different challenge, to say the least. That's what flattened, and that's what sealed the deal in the go-home show. Will it be a repeat? Not quite.
Not today. Not quite enough on that clothesline.
Fair play to Paul. He saw his opportunity again, hits the splash.
Logan Paul not wasting any movement. Very much.
Not quite connecting with the frog splash.
Tried it. Failed.
I was just saying that that's what makes a hybrid champion, being able to wrestle all disciplines.
Absolutely.
You know, against the powerhouses, against the energetic, high-flying Logan Paul.
Against the ground and pound, gets the 2, but no, Logan Paul not done yet. I think that those qualities are there in Logan Paul. He just needs the opportunity, and he's got it here tonight.
Massive drop kick from the outside there from Carlito.
Carlito now looking to possibly clinch it in,
but Paul fighting out.
Battling out.
He's just surrounded by his drink. Another massive lariat.
Turns Carlito inside out. Could this turn FDW on its head? Just a 2.
It would be a turn up for the books, but he's putting his money where his mouth is.
Oh!
Pulverizer there from Logan Paul.
Could this be it? He's got it, surely.
Just with a massive knockout punch, and Logan Paul.
Carlito laid flat. Logan Paul is your new FDW hybrid champion, and doesn't he know it?
We are in the end times. The choo-choo train has been derailed. Logan Paul's rocked up in his stupid Prime replacement bus service. What is happening to FDW?
Hey, Logan Paul has earned that. He has earned that. I don't care what you say. He has fought and he has earned that spot.
Credit where it's due. Pinfall after pinfall. He just had the measure of Carlito and got it done on the night.
And Carlito's going to have to live with that.
the new hybrid champion. And
Changes
finally, there is retentions, there is changes. God knows what's going to happen in this match.
This is the one for all the marbles.
Yeah, this has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
This goes all the way back to Clash at the Castle, I believe.
I think you are right. Clash at the Castle was when Randy Orton instigated an open challenge. It could be for anyone to challenge him, and Cody Rhodes answered, winning the title from Randy that night.
The ink was still fresh on the paper, and outburst Cody Rhodes onto the purple brand.
What a debut. I mean, who not only wins the championship in their debut, but then defends it.
Yep, couple of successful defenses against the cash-in, and then against a very game Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
But as part of that route to SummerSlam, Randy Orton played a part for Cody Rhodes.
Softening up the Tribal King.
Absolutely. And now Randy calls the favour in.
No bigger favour in FDW than a championship match.
This is huge. It's quite frankly, the two biggest stars on our roster going head to head.
Will Randy look to become only the second man in FDW history to hold the championship more than once? Following in the footsteps of the beefy one himself.
Bronson Reed.
And what mighty shoes they are to fill.
Absolutely.
But the lineage of champions with that belt. You've got Cody, you've got Randy, inaugural champion, Bobby Lashley, Sheamus, Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns.
That's just insane.
That's a who's who of world champions.
And considering how long some of those men have held it, it was
quite the feat.
Speaks volumes. Yeah.
Wrestling apparently has more than one royal family, not just the Ortons, the Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, what a turn up for FDW. Getting Cody Rhodes, I mean, he has breathed new life into the whole of the FDW locker room.
Quite the coup. Cody Rhodes, a former champion of champions.
Yes.
In previous series, former WWE champion for SmackDown, as well and truly made FDW his home here in Season 3.
Absolutely, and we are so happy he chose to come over.
I mean, we mentioned the other brands, Raw and SmackDown, they do exist. They are kind of ticking along in the background.
They're doing their thing.
We don't give them any love this much.
Raw's gone a bit retro this year, but...
Haven't they just? We may have to do like a one-off special and say, meanwhile on Raw.
Yes. The Great Muta versus
Hulk Hogan for the US title.
Yeah.
For the 47th time.
That's not us joking. That is actually
actually happening. That's what's going on Raw at the minute. And then you've got like the Wild Samoans versus the Steiners.
So,
oh no, not the Steiners. Yeah. No. What am I even saying? The Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
That's it, yeah.
I don't know why I said the Steiners. We've got Scott Steiner.
We do have Scott Steiner.
Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner, who challenged for this championship at the beginning of this season.
Yep. Was unable to get it done against Randy Orton.
Would have been a nice name to have in the lineage of champions, Big Papa Pump, but you never know. Time could change.
You've got to earn that championship. And these two men have certainly earned it.
Well, Cody took his opportunity. I wouldn't necessarily say he earned his way there this season. You know, given his history in previous seasons, maybe. The fact that he's an undisputed champion and he's got that pedigree to his name.
I'll agree with you in so much that he shortcutted his way to the top of the queue. But
yeah.
Since taking the belt from Randy and then defending it against some of the people he's defended it against, I think he's earned it.
And he's been a fighting champion as well, to be fair.
He hasn't. He has not stood away from a challenge. Absolutely.
And the challenge across from him right now, the man he once called mentor, the man he
And
perhaps he
friend.
now calls brother. That's not a Hulk Hogan brother. Brother!
All that went through my head was the Showdown song.
No matter what!
Get the games begin. No matter what, let the best man win. And
There's
indeed,
the
let
bell.
the best man win.
Collar and elbow type. Now we saw in the Go Home show a more vicious side of Randy Orton. Is that going to be the game plan here this evening, or is he going to be a more traditionalist in his approach?
He did cause a cut above Cody Rhodes' eye on the Go Home show, so it'll be interesting to see if Randy Orton targets that here tonight. But Cody, definitely learning from the Go Home show, has come out more focused, shall we say, than he did in that tag match.
Yep, with collar and elbow tie-ups and lots of wrest holds straight out the gate. Ooh, there it is, a Randy Orton headlock.
Beautiful throw into that headlock upon Cianagi, I believe.
Oh, Jose been brushing up on his wrestling terminology.
Not wrestling, it's judo.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. It's amazing how many things I notice in this. I'm just like, I know that.
It's just like, it's a Konsegianagi, I believe. I know full well it's a Konsegianagi. I just don't want to come across as a know-it-all. Roll through there from Randy Orton. Looks to get a pinfall.
Not even a one count. This is going to be a
running bulldog there from Cody Rhodes.
Affair here. I don't think we're going to see a successful pin for a while.
Cody Rhodes again, not quite connecting, but if there's press from Orton,
yeah, it seems like Cody has been cursed somewhat in the high-flying division.
Yeah, the high-flying maneuvers don't really work for poor Cody at the minute.
No, he's struggling to hit any. In fact, I don't think I've seen him hit any in the last few episodes. As Randy Orton now begins his onslaught.
Is he going to that place? Is he going for it? Nope. Oh, it's the Jose special.
Oh, the reverse East Coast crustacean. Putting the torque on that back. Oh, but Cody with a reversal.
Locking up once again. Twisting through. Oh, Russian leg sweep there. Only a count of one. These two know each other so well. Cody again with a high fly, and he actually connects.
Could this be a good sign?
There is a god. Cover him, Cody.
Yeah, now's your chance. Drops the knee.
Tries a Viper-like strike there.
I was gonna say, very Viper-esque in that measured approach.
That was almost like a dodgeball. Drops the...
Laser.
Cody, perhaps thinking back to last week, almost looking like he's trying to crawl back to his corner to tag in Carlito, but he's on his own this week.
Cody a bit gassed up against the ropes there. Randy looking to take full advantage. And here we go.
Here we go.
Vintage Orton.
Draping DDT there as Randy Orton gets himself psyched up.
He's begging
Cody
for
seeing stars. RKO!
RKO! And this could be over quick.
This could be all she wrote.
He's got it. Surely he's got it. Randy's got it. No!
Kick out of an RKO from Rhodes. It's going to take more than one to put Cody Rhodes away. As Randy once again fires himself up.
Just as you said it, he gets ready.
It's about going top rope. High risk from Orton. The high flying hasn't really connected so far.
Huge flying crossbody.
Athleticism there from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is hungry.
Oh, well, there's that frustration starting to set in there from Randy.
And the Viper is hungry. He eats. But
Cody caught him. Crossroads. Busting Randy Orton open in the process.
This is it. He's got it. No, just a 2.
We saw Randy kick out last episode.
Cody trying to get the crowd in line. Strong strikes, but Randy with a reversal. And this
hip
is
toss there.
We get to see how well these two know each other.
Counter for counter. Sends it coming, knowing what to kick out and waiting for the last possible moment. Was that a punt from Randy Orton?
Looked like a knee to the back of the head.
I think Randy Orton just hit a punt kick.
It was enough to put him away.
He went to that place, ladies and gentlemen.
Randy Orton has dethroned Cody Rhodes to take his title back. Yet another title changes hands here tonight.
Well, I am jaw agape at what we just
speechless.
saw.
Randy Orton, he came to play.
It was a back and forth affair, but it looks like Randy wanted this done, and he went to his most dangerous and, can I just say, banned maneuver, the punt kick.
Yeah, we may have to review the tape on that one to see if it was a punt, but
some questions will need to be asked, but as it stands, the referee's decision is final. Randy Orton stands your new and two-time FDW World Champion in a fantastic match.
Ever two-time champion.
Felt once again back on his shoulder in a fantastic pay-per-view.
Absolutely, it has been banger after banger after banger.
That it has. Well, where we go from here, Jose, we're going to have to find out in the next episode, because there's still some questions that need answering.
Yep.
Some new chapters to be written, and some new stories beginning with the likes of Logan Paul. So look forward to his championship reign.
Absolutely. I mean, he's finally earned it.
Yeah, new champions aplenty here in Berlin. So we look forward to finding out what's happening, and we hope you are as well. See you soon.
Laters.